recording.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Mr. FBI. We could use a tank if you know anybody.
Literally says recording in the name that makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today. My name is Jacob. I'm going to be your dungeon master. We're here breaking out with our first campaign using the starter set. Our boys are running the Lost Mines of Phandalin. We have ourselves our intrepid rogue, Delac.
Hello.
We have a very charming sorcerer / cleric, Kyveras.
Like, who's the wizard? What's up?
The wizard. And a very enigmatic, ridiculous, and all-around funny motherfucker, Dan Rock.
What the frick? Can we get a take two on that?
Yeah, are you being smothered underwater?
Your fucking mic.
No. Here. Cut out.
Well, God, Rock.
Damn it. Damn it. I just... My sensitivity's so shiz. Yeah. Let me turn it down. There you go.
Yeah, I think you maxed out the mic.
Two.
You can just say Dan Rock and we can edit it later.
Yeah, we can edit that.
Hello. My name's Dan Rock.
Jesus Christ. Every time he talks, it's different.
What?
He turned into a fucking bullywog.
Oh,
I mean,
what
you
the
love
hell?
the Cody, right?
Roman, but anyway.
He'd be a good spy. Every time he talks, it sounds different. He's always doing different things.
I go, ha! I go,
I'll just edit in the time where you're like, I want my 10 coins by minute.
Anytime he's ever introduced himself, just take that clip from the video and paste it over top of whatever the fuck he just did.
What? No.
Hey, what's your name?
Let's begin.
Dan Rock.
Alright. There's a relaxing smell. I will give him that. So, Yeg looks at you guys and he goes, if you guys can, get me the ingredients, I can whip you up some divine rations. I'm gonna hold you to that gold apiece now.
I will be I'm well prepared.
Alright. Well, I'll see you when you come back. Good to do business with you. We need to get back to
Yep, that's it.
everything. We've got new lights going up. We got boosts coming in. We got the confirmation that we're going to get our shipment from Neverwinter in the next couple of days. Pots, new pans, new knives. I'm really looking forward to the knives. You can't cook with a bad knife, I've always said.
Indeed. A chef shall never part with his knife. It's his
I wish I was there so I could put my input in.
You hear Vegeta all the way in the background. Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool! Alright, so is there anything else you guys want to do here?
Not now, so we'll leave.
Or something. You guys are fucking my voice up.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to go back to Galak and right off at approaching the elderly farm. You don't see anyone on the outside. There's no child playing in the front yard this time.
Thank goodness.
Damn, son, I wish I was there now.
That little tyke. Ugh. I mean, I suppose I go up and knock on the door.
Damn it, I
While you're
missed it.
doing it, all his head and just chuckles. He goes, we were all children at one time. Give the boy some credit.
He
doesn't
needs to
work
be...
on his imagination. Energy, something.
You know, he might be a kid and all, but he needs to learn what life is at some point.
Bro, he's like 2.
He's like, dude.
Shut up, voice of Caveres. I don't care.
I borrowed you. You okay?
That happens from time to time. Don't worry about it.
You just hear in the background, that boy needs a study!
That boy ain't right.
Damn it, voices!
God, take it up.
I've never met the boy, so I can't really say anything.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah, you haven't been up here.
Yeah.
You knock in a couple minutes. You hear some shuffling on the other side. You hear a distant coming. God, I really need to take a recording of my voices here. Open the door. You see the small little halfling woman. Again, she's wiping her hands on her apron. Oh,
Hey there, Miss Alderleaf. Did I choose a bad time?
No. I was just
Oh, yeah.
Randall.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Hey, Miss Alderleaf. How's it going? You see, he's a little stiffer around her, and he's keeping his eyes on her hands. Yeah. I'm already blazed out of your goddamn mind, aren't you? He did it and points at you.
Wait, what?
She looks at you and she stares in your eyes. She can kind of see the red in there. He goes,
Look,
he
man,
offered,
a dragon dropped out of nowhere. I had to forget some stuff. I don't normally dip.
oh, you boys are grown up, so I can't tell you what to do. You're gonna do your own thing.
I tend to be pretty
Still
responsible.
remember
But
the
don't worry.
dragon.
Right off, the spare bedroom is open for you. And for you, Mr. Clack, I do thank you.
Not a problem.
I do believe. She looks around. She pats her apron a little bit. I do believe I promised you something. You give me a moment.
No problem. Before you go off, could I ask one thing?
Yes.
About those trench coats I ordered. Would you mind putting these, and I take out the dragon scales, give it to her, on the shoulders, like pauldrons?
So before you mentioned, do you mind? She the moment you mentioned the trench goes, oh yes, they're. I was able to start on them. They're coming along very nicely. And then you hand her the dragon scales, and she grabs them, and she's got this look on her face like, how?
Yeah, that thing I said about the dragon and hitting the weed. Yeah. No, I wasn't lying about that. Sorry.
Oh,
Can she handle dragon skills?
I mean, I'm just having them sewn on as pauldrons.
But aren't they toxic or something?
no.
What? No.
Okay, sorry. Go on.
Did you add these? How?
Kind of as like just up on top of the shoulders.
Oh, like a little shoulder pad, like outside shoulder pad.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. I should be able to attach these. Do you want them plated, like side by side? Do you want them like layered, have a nice little frill?
The layered sounds nice.
Layered? Okay. Make it nice.
Would you mind engraving a little eye shape on the top of them if you can?
A little
Sorry.
on each one, or on like
just across the general plate.
Oh,
I
you
just
mean like
now imagine a beaver dragon.
You know what? It's not the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Remember, this is a beaver felt coat, and you're adding dragon skills to it. I'm sorry, that's hysterical.
I mean, hey,
I'm sorry.
you hunt a variety of sport.
I don't know why I sound that funny.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
it's got green mountain kite buttons, so why not add the green
Oh, I completely
scales?
forgot about that too.
So
this is a brown and green coat, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it might take a little while to add this to it, but not too long. Yeah, I can definitely do this for you.
Thank you, Miss Alderleaf.
Not a problem. You've been a great dear. You and that Kyberis fellow.
Yeah.
I really need to go up on that farm.
Oh no, I kind of want to see that. Admittedly, see
I
Dan
know.
Rock react.
I heard there's a child living here.
I heard there is a delicious child.
Has your child heard of the greatness of the rock?
God damn it, Jacob, you stole my line. You stole my line.
You're slow on the upkeep, son.
You can still do it, no worries.
Yeah, you can do it.
You guys just haven't told me about it, so I guess when you
I
come
haven't
back...
told you about it.
all I know is like all of a sudden goblins come back with pellets, and I never asked where they got that from.
Didn't
so maybe I
somebody
should ask.
tell us about everybody that was here? I'm pretty sure that happened.
Yeah, they didn't tell me.
Everybody in town, basically.
Fair.
Your first, when you came back, I should say, from Grandma Cave.
I'm pretty sure there was something mentioned about her doing sewing there, and that's where the idea
That's
about this
right.
came from, so
Not seeing anything for.
I suppose it's mainly just Dan Rock not paying attention.
Which is a character trait.
Also,
Yeah,
I
it
don't.
is.
Yeah, anyway, it's like I do get Dan Rock really well sometimes.
That's like saying Caveras uses magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly.
Alright, so she takes the dragon scales and sets them inside, and she. Was there anything else you needed to do?
No, I think that's about it. Thank you.
Okay.
Just,
well,
you be careful with this, old fucks.
oh, don't you worry about Raydroth. And she pats the wooden spoon at her side. She goes, I know how to handle him.
Good to hear. And he gives the thumbs up with like the twinkling eye wink.
Oh, the mic guy? Okay.
Yeah.
She kind of leans her head back a little bit slowly and then nods and, okay. Have a good evening, dear.
You as well, Miss Alderleaf. And then I suppose the door just closes then, I'm guessing.
Yeah, if you turn to leave, she closes the door. So now we go to Kyveris and the Goblins. To the Phandalin Miners Exchange. And I do not remember if I gave this woman a voice.
If you did, I don't remember it anyway.
Yeah.
You
I still
did.
can't-
I don't remember what it is.
I still cannot remember. I can't find this thing that I'm looking for. I might have to Google it. Boys.
God
Wait a
forbid.
minute, was there
Rock
was there a
forbid.
reward for the Glassstaff mission? Or the getting Raydroth? Radoff?
I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I can't
Yeah, she
find
did
it.
hand you the reward. He just doesn't know what it is.
Fair.
The reward was love.
Your reward is my respect as a fellow creature.
Your reward was all the pot you got on the way back. Alright, so you walk up to this the Miners Exchange, and it's a large general building. It looks almost like it's a miners guild. No, a smaller extension of the larger miners guild. Let's put it that way so I don't confuse people.
The minor guild.
Yes, the miners minor.
Is this just across the street from Major?
Oh,
No, it's
call me Shirley.
actually across the street from almost across the street from the Lion Shield Cloister.
Did you not
Just
get the joke?
It was a joke.
Did nobody else here read Catch-22?
I got the joke.
Okay, good.
Well, I heard you. I just chose to ignore it.
Damn it.
So it's just before the Miners Trail, which would lead southwest out of town. As you approach, you do see a lion inside, and there is some movement. So it's assuming that Thornton is in there. Probably, whatever. What do you want to do?
I'll just assuming that it's open, I guess I'll just go inside.
Okay. You walk in, and you see a large, spacious. It could probably serve as a tavern, but it's more of a meeting place and a storage and bunkhouse for miners that in the area. Is this what I'm looking for? Yes. That is not what I was looking for. All right. You see Thornton is off to the side behind the counter, just thumbing through a book, looking a little miffed.
Do I see the lady anywhere?
She's behind the counter looking through a book, looking a little miffed. What more do you...
Meh.
I thought you were talking
She
about
is standing in
another
front of
person.
you. Where is she?
Walk up there, give a little knock on the counter.
She looks
What's going on?
disgruntled. Oh, it's you. And she happens to glance down at the goblins and gives a little quick sneer before turning back to you. What can I do for you?
Someone told me you wanted a certain person, gone, we'll say. So, boom, here's proof. I did it.
Being sure of the staff.
Yes.
She instantly closes the book and slides aside. She looks at you. She kind of leans over, thinking, "You got rid of glass staff."
Well, yes, of course we did. He was totally defenseless.
Without his staff.
Defenseless. With his staff in defense.
No, we stole it from him and beat him up until he ran
the
away.
voice of
But
Kiveras. He
couldn't
didn't
run
have a
away.
chance to cast.
See, our little bird friend stole it so he couldn't use it.
Oh, okay. So
And
that
again,
means
just out of nowhere, you see the picture of him doing a thumbs up and wink.
oh, you're telling me that the Red Brand ruffians are now leaderless.
Pretty much, yep. There's a nice power vacuum for one of them to fill and become a bad guy later.
I see. Alright. Well, you certainly held up your end of the bargain. She, this too, goddammit, I was not expecting you guys to go back to Phandalin. She reaches
Seems to
underneath
happen
her.
a lot.
Yeah, you guys always do this shit where, So, she reaches up underneath the counter and she brings out this sack. She goes, "Well, I did offer you guys 100 gold pieces apiece if you were to take care of this little problem. And, I'll take care of my end." She gives you a sly smile. She goes, "Here you go. It was, good doing business with you."
How much gold was there?
Well, there was 3 of you, so it's 300 gold pieces.
Okay. I was just making sure she, didn't try to cut me a few.
Wow.
So you
Wow.
you go ahead. You count the gold out in front of her. She doesn't look a bit bothered by it before she goes back to reading her book.
Well, I guess that's that.
Right?
Cool, he's dead. Got the money. I'm out of here.
All right.
Jana.
What?
See ya. Bye.
Okay, so you guys are now leaving the miners' exchange. As you leave, you hear more movement behind you, and it sounds like she is doing something else now. I guess we can go to...
Did we ever find the heirloom, by the way?
Yeah,
my
we
next stop.
Who
What time
has
is it?
it?
did. I thought you did. Or
Oh,
did-
that's about...
Did you,
Didn't
Kiveras?
have it.
Huh?
Did you have the necklace we found?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just wondering what time it was because if it's too late to go to Barthen's.
It's probably like 8.
Oh,
So we got
yeah.
there at 7.
Is there time to go to Barthen's?
The sun's going down at this point. It's probably a little late.
Okay.
Sun's
Okay.
gone.
I mean, Kiveras? Sorry,
Do I
Jordan.
have?
Is there
Yeah.
any way that Kiveras would think something funny was going on with Halia and tell anybody?
I mean, that depends if he wants to do like an insight check or something.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I always kind of suspected it,
Well, I mean,
but like,
yeah, we all saw she was being kind of shifty, and I know that once you tell Kalak that the exchange has gone down, he would probably try to go over there.
Okay, yeah, I guess on my way out, I'll try to
Yes.
find something.
Okay.
Or look back and see what she's doing. I don't know.
So you see she's moving around. She's grabbing different things. She looks like she's ready to go somewhere.
You heading out?
Oh yes. Well, I'm close up shop. It's getting a little late.
Hmm.
Mighty convenient.
Yeah, mighty convenient that you're closing at the closing time.
Yeah, that's,
I don't suppose you'd like to...
Explain why you're closing at closing time, will you?
How late is the Sleeping Giant stay open till?
well, the Sleeping Giant's technically not open anymore because they're renovating under
Oh,
new
okay.
ownership. So the Stonehill Inn is still open.
Okay, I'll is there any way I could try to, persuade her to come to the Stonehill Inn with me?
I don't know. Can you persuade me to go to the Stonehill Inn with you?
Doesn't he need to roll persuasion?
Well, he needs to try to persuade me first before he rolls.
Okay.
Okay. Are you just going straight home, or what's your plan here?
Oh yes, dreadfully tired. I'm gonna head on home. Get me an early start tomorrow, I suppose.
Hmm.
Try to seduce her.
Seduce her
Really?
with my clear, charming,
Dear Lord.
baggy eyes and shaggy hair, of course. I don't suppose you want to get a drink or anything.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, that's quite fine. I'll think I'm gonna call it for the day.
Party pooper, I guess.
Slings a bag over her shoulder and she's getting ready to walk out.
Is there any way I could...
Where's her
hide
keys?
nearby?
Steal her keys and run.
Not
to the
stealing
place.
her keys.
Yeah.
Can I just
yeah,
hide
walk
nearby
out.
or something before she walks out of the building?
Are you gonna do a stealth check?
Or I'll send one of the goblins, and they're more stealthy.
Look at Ruts and be like, "Hey, Ruts, do me a favor, Taylor."
Pretty much.
Okay.
All right,
So that
yeah.
you will be splitting up playing Kyveris and playing Ruts at that point if he decides to leave your group.
Okay.
Oh.
You will have to roleplay Ruts like you did with the castle.
Okay. That's fine.
The DM's like, I'm not role-playing, Russ. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yes. I'm being funny.
Not roleplaying goddamn booze either. So go ahead, give me a Rut stealth check.
23.
Yeah, what's
It's my turn to say it. It's my turn to say it. That's my boy.
He kicks at the ground a little bit as he walks over, and he's got his arms behind his back, just like, no, nothing to see here. And he steps into a bush and just gone. Yeah, she,
Out of sight, out of mind.
yeah, she,
Do you have two goblins with you?
yep, she's nothing. Yeah, he has two goblins. Droop sees this, looks up at you, kind of got his eyes squinted, and he turns to the woman. Goes, okay. Just nods his head, making a noise. Follows after you wherever you go. So what is Kyveris and Droop doing?
I guess they'll just go back to Stonehill since everywhere's closing.
Kalak and Radolf, we're going to go back to you real quick.
Isn't Radolf staying there?
Radolf is in the house, that's right. So Kalak, what do you do?
I mean, I'm probably going to start heading back at this point.
Alright, Susan and Danrock, what are you doing?
We're heading back as well.
Yep, you bid your farewells to
Yeah.
Grista and Yeg, and you guys start heading back. All of you are going back and converge onto the Stonehill Inn, where you hear the very merry voice of Sildar, Gundren, several other dwarves. Are the deep voices of dwarves now? You hear that from the inside. You hear several other patrons. They're having a great time.
Good for them.
You walk in, and you do see everybody's already drinking, having a fun time. Stonehill's at his counter, just tapping his beat. There's a light music through the air. You see some guy up on to the sides playing a viol. So you guys walk in. What do you want to do?
I'm going to give Clack and Danrock 75 pieces of gold as well.
Okay.
I guess I'll give 75 to Susan too and just keep the rest for myself. I didn't know if Susan needed the 75 gold, but okay.
Well, thank you, buddy. I'm assuming that's because the quest is in.
Susan just like, stop!
Yeah, she gave us 300 apiece, but with Susan
300 apiece. I think you're a bit short there, bud.
300 total. My bad. I was trying to just get to the point.
Up to 75 each. So yeah.
So 75 each is divided by 300 divided by 4 is 75.
Yep.
So you guys are just constantly. It's like you're just constantly handing Susan free shit, and it's just like.
He's a good kid.
See, Ma, I made it.
You see, Elsa sees this, and she just like stops what she's doing and stares, like her jaws just like drops as she stares at you guys, like what
the hell?
Susan then realizes, oh shit, I ain't told Ma about you about this, right?
What did you get yourself into, son?
Yeah. Hey, Ma, remember I said I was joining them on their adventures? Yeah, so we've been taking equal splits, and for the most part, it's been equal splits.
Oh, come on, please tell him about the dragon. Him slaying a dragon.
Yeah. So, fun fact: we killed a dragon, and the music and the noise stopped.
Yeah.
And you just see everybody staring the moment he said, we just killed a dragon. Sildar stands up, takes a giant swig of his drink, down and goes, "That's my boys."
Yeah.
He comes up, he throws an arm around Kalak, he throws an arm around Kyveris, because you guys are closer in height than Kalak and
Danrock.
Yeah.
You boys, I swear to God, you guys impress me more and more every day.
Yeah,
God damn it, you boys, I swear to God, you guys are going to be the death of me. But I love you.
Don't worry, it surprised us too.
What kind of dragon was it?
It was a green one. A
A
haughty
green-
green one.
A what?
A haughty green one.
Hardy grin. That's
Massive.
Haughty, damn it. I
Hardy,
know it's the
yes.
accent.
Hardy, yes.
Haughty,
dragon.
oh my
It's a
god.
party.
Kalak just sits down.
Hardy?
Haughty.
Hearty. I thought you said hardy.
Yeah, I heard Hardy too.
Yeah.
It's the accent. When you say haughty and haughty, in this it sounds the same.
And now he's saying hearty.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love this shit.
There is something wrong with you
green
people.
dancing partying
There's
dragon.
something wrong with your attempt at this accent.
You know what? I'm doing the best I can. I want to see you do better.
I wish I could make trees grow.
Okay.
I don't understand what you just said, but okay. Sildar gives a laugh when you say that, and he goes, "Ah, you boys! I knew I had a good feeling when Gundren
Hired you.
Gundren hired you. He didn't buy you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, that's
He's starting to, now that he's exhausted a little energy, he's starting to like wobble a little bit. He's like, you.
he's drunk.
Yes. You ever heard 24 Blaze It?
24 Blaze.
Yeah, when it comes, yeah. Once you pop, you can't stop. You gotta pop them beer cans, boy.
Wow, a lot of you people have some addictions.
You've seen things I've seen. Yeah, you.
I'm starting to understand, actually. I'm starting to understand.
You see, he wobbles back over to the table and like, "See, Gundren, I told you. You give them time. Goddamn, all our problems are gonna be solved." You see all the dwarves around there raise their glasses. Yeah, yeah. Oh, right, gentlemen.
I
These
feel
are,
at home around people the same height as me. This is great.
Yeah, all the dwarves give a hearty laugh, and as you guys, are you walking towards the table?
I am definitely going towards the table of the dwarves.
The dwarves are looking up at you, and look at this shady fucking giant, eh? Yeah, goddamn. Oh, look, he's got plenty of ears. He's a fucking half elf. Oh, really? Ooh, look at me, big shiny. I bring all the attention. I've got all the money and all the nobility. They all just start cracking up laughing. Laughing as you get closer to the table. One of the dwarves had heard your comment, and one of them slaps you hard on the back, pulls you in with one arm, and just like gives you that shaky one arm hug, like yeah, bud.
You just see a small tear fall from his eye.
And my throat, oh my god, my throat's not gonna handle this. As you walk over, where are you going?
I guess I'll just stand behind a chair or something. I don't know.
I mean, there's other chairs. You want to join Sildar and Gundren at their table?
Join us over at the dwarves.
Yeah, the dwarf table. But I just assumed that every chair at the dwarf table would be taken. But
Their tables are like pushed up closer to Sildar and Gundren's because Sildar was in the middle of telling you, yeah, these guys are the hired help brought in. They came in early this morning. They were gonna meet us here. Once we got everything started, settled down when you guys brought the shipment, we'd have a couple days to get everything set up. And why am I talking in Sildar's voice when this is Gundren?
Yeah.
So these are the boys I heard from back home, and excuse me. Oh God, drinking water. I'm hiccuping.
okay.
The DM might not make it through this encounter.
Maybe
I
not.
I thought about drinking today. I should have.
Oh dear God.
Dear God.
I think that's a 9? Yeah.
Final battle time. I'll be drunk as shit.
Oh God.
Gundren extends and I'd introduce everybody, but I don't remember fuck all what your names are. You hear all the dwarves laugh and start clinking glasses. That's right, you son of a bitch. Yeah. They are all well wasted. Droop's next to you, Kyveris. You see Susan's over there. His mom looks hysterical for a bit, and she's calming down as he's reassuring her of different things. Like the moment he said, "Yeah, we killed a dragon," she was like, "Wait, what? No, baby, no. Why? What?"
I was faded.
Can I go over there?
She basically became Inko Midoriya from fucking My Hero Academia. She started
Oh
bawling.
dear God.
Oh, man.
Why did you have to say the cursed name?
It's not that bad of a show.
Yeah,
You might be interested in the latest season. They changed.
yeah, you said that
kind of-
about the last 2 seasons. You were wrong about
I
both.
know.
Anyway.
There's entertainment value and idea value in there, but overall, it's an iffy show.
Overall, I give it a 3.2 out of 10.
It's not that bad.
That point 2 puts it just over enough to say I like it.
No, it's got to be a 6 minimum to say I like it.
I'm going to break character real quick. Jacob, let me know when you watch season 5. That's all I'm going to say. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I stopped after the Stain arc.
Never mind then. Jordan, let me know when to watch season 5 then.
I'll probably be watching it soon.
Okay.
So, Susan's calmed his mom down. She's he's took her to a seat over by the by Stonehill's counter, and she's eyeing the small bag of coin that he's holding in his hands, because at this point he has 306 gold, 62 electrum, 393 silver, and 183 copper. He's he's trying to hand her the gold, and she's pushing it back into his hands. I don't know.
Dear Lord.
Oh,
You made a big son.
what a good kid. Brings a tear to my eye.
It does.
So, I guess, was there anything else you guys want to do in the meantime before we?
So again, we still have Ruts, and would Kiveras say anything about Ruts being away?
Well, yeah, I was gonna.
You
what I
guys,
wa-
I'm assuming you guys would have noticed these small little level.
Hey, so where's the other green bean?
I came over here to tell you that the lady at the minor exchange, she keeps acting suspicious, as we noticed. So I sent Ruts out to tail her because she said she was going home, and I don't trust her.
I believe one of you did an inside check and you noticed her odd behavior last time. When
Yeah,
she gave
I
you,
believe so, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Continue your scene.
And so yeah, hopefully he'll be back before it gets too late. Otherwise,
I honestly might go back him up if he's out there.
I mean, okay, if that's your choice.
I mean, look, she smells of something fishy. From an ex-criminal, you know that means something.
Yeah, man, whatever you say.
So from outside, you hear the large flapping of large wings.
Oh, dear Lord.
No.
Anyway,
We're in a building anyway, so we're safe.
I heard you from. Yeah,
Yeah,
So
from
I-
a dragon, not so much.
this is coming from the man who's obviously never played fucking Skyrim.
Well, I was expecting the small little things again.
the load
it's
zone
the
between
flapping
inside
of
and
large
outside.
wings.
No, I didn't hit the watch ring, sorry.
So I do have to roll that and that.
Fudge!
Okay. So
Dwarven patrons.
your dwarven patron, my dwarven brothers, sing with me.
Oh, we can play our music.
That's true.
We are the
I mean-
live entertainment.
I'm probably heading out.
Live entertainment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you don't play music. No, yeah, he does. Alright, never mind.
Yeah, your ooze is the one that wasn't so good.
Yeah. My ooze.
I guess I'll go over and talk to Susan and his mom and all that and make sure everything's going good there.
Okay.
Nothing to say in particular, just,
Yeah. She looks like she's calmed down. Susan seems like he's got everything under control.
I'll stay nearby.
Okay. Was I'm looking at the wrong. Oh, nope, there it is. What's Danrock doing?
I need to talk to my dwarven brothers.
Okay, so you're just shooting the shit with your dwarf brothers?
No, I need to ask them two important things.
Okay.
I
They,
think that's
Very
one of them.
important. Hey.
oh my god, no, this is not happening. So they look at you and they're, yeah, what do you need?
I need to know, has there been movement? Has the rock been reemerged from the sleep?
You see that a lot of them, they're all looking at each other like, what the fuck is this going to be? You notice one at the far end of the table just like looks down at his hands and he's like rubbing his thumbs over the lip of his mug and he goes, hey lad, there's been a small bit of movement. Everyone turns to him. He's still reading your eye. It's, hey,
He has not awakened yet?
not fully, no, but there's been a few sightings of small.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you couldn't take my stupidity. You couldn't take my
You
stupidity.
literally killed your goddamn computer. Hi. Hello.
Jordan?
Jordan?
Are you back? We can't not hear you.
Speak,
Jordan,
brother.
no! Why couldn't your computer
He's probably
have my
rebooting.
stupid-
He really needs to get that looked at.
There he is.
And the tornado is back too.
Fuck you.
Tornado.
Hey, I call him as I see him.
And he has 2 fucking super proficiencies, apparently. A +10 in performance and a +8 in religion.
What the frick?
Dang!
How did you do that? What is his class?
He's a bard paladin.
Okay, that's an interesting combo.
His religion is music.
So he follows Malil.
No,
On a mission from God.
it's the music. It's the music itself that is the god.
Oh, interesting.
It-
I
it's a-
did
it's a
actually
holy-
look into this. Apparently, there is like a god of music and merriment.
Yeah,
Called
there's a whole
Malil.
list on like Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, I might actually have his faith set to that. Let me check.
I'm surprised you muted yourself, Jacob, actually. Silenced. Or muted yourself.
Well, we took a break.
Yeah, but you normally leave your headphones on. Like,
Nah, he
normally
got
you-
tired of hearing our behind the scenes shite.
I guess so.
Wow.
Anyway, yes. Are we starting again? Is everyone ready?
I am personally.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
What did we leave off? Oh, yeah, your rock god shit.
Rock god shit. Do I need to make a move, or do you think there's still time?
Hi, lad. We all know how this works. You'll be fine. That was a Pepsi Max.
No,
dwarf is
just from
Codename
outside. Just from
Code Pepsi
outside, you hear
Max.
Kalak yell, "No, it was a Dr. Pepper cream soda."
And now he's left.
Gets
He's Russian
muffled through.
today.
Yeah, it gets muffled through the walls. I didn't even try. I will admit, I didn't even try.
You failed.
Okay.
It was
Let's
a
go.
Dr. Pepper.
Because he's going towards the goblin.
Yeah, I'm going to the goblin.
How do you know where he is? He's so well hidden.
You told me.
Well, he also made
You
himself
told me the
known,
general
so-
area
Okay.
and where
yeah.
she was going.
Yeah. Well, she was heading home. Anyway, last thing that he asked my dwarf brothers. I need information. Where is a good spot for a stone?
Where else but ever, brother? Top of the hill.
Which hill? I need refined stone.
Oh, I thought this was like code. Oh, sorry. I thought this was one of them funny code things like, oh, the hawk flies to the east, and the sun sets west.
I'm looking for very important stone.
You didn't read the last edition of the handbook, now did you?
You know which kind I refer to.
Oh, if you're looking first, are you looking for stone, or are you looking to get stoned?
I'm looking for holy stone. You know the type. The one that bathes in moonlight and soaks in sun, that never withers, but is close to always water, and shines bright when broken. Just say a random place on the map.
I'm gonna have to say probably in the hills out east.
Aye, brother, thank you. Hills out east. I need to make a mountain now for that. Alright, I'm done.
I'm not sure where this is going, but I am scared.
I don't know, but I'm leaving the wider tour, so.
Probably a good thing.
Okay. Got it documented. Thank you.
With that shenanigan,
It was very important to my character, okay?
Tavares, you doing anything before we move on to collecting ruts?
Nah, he's just hanging out with Susan.
Okay. Correct. What are you doing?
I suppose I'm conferring with Roots to see if anything is going on.
You
Yeah.
can't confirm ruts. You have to move.
Oh, well, I'm heading towards him. I'm
Okay.
meeting up with Roots. So do I need to roll a stealth to not be seen with him?
Are you going back to the miners?
Where is Roots currently?
I can't tell you that because you don't know that.
I told him, Kavaris told him, like, the general area.
Yeah, so you're going back to the miners exchange.
Oh, okay. So do I need to try and figure out where
Yes.
he went?
Yes.
Would that be perception, insight, what?
The perception.
Oh boy, here goes nothing.
You make your way back to the Phandalin miners exchange, and it's dark. No one's inside. Door's locked.
Okay.
Okay. So
Roll
make
for
your,
perception.
if you're looking for ruts, go ahead and make your perception check.
That would be a 4.
You see not a lot of footprints, but the ones that really make it. You see a large set of footprints and a smaller goblin-sized set of footprints.
Wow, so hidden for that.
Yeah, you notice that they lead down the path you just came. So you turn and you start following those.
Indeed.
Now, you have Jordan.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back in time a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Whoa.
Just left but just left Ruts to follow
Oh.
Yeah.
Holly Thornton home.
Yes.
She starts moving. She's going left from her building and down the little curved path, making another left towards the east. Or her home sets just a little bit behind the miners' exchange. All this time, Ruts is slowly keeping her in sight, moving from brush to brush, tree to tree. He's got a theme song going in his head. He sees her go through her home. She opens the door, goes inside. He sneaks up to one of the side windows and keeps a peek. He well, want to go ahead and give me a perception check for the old boy?
Yep. Perception. No, this won't go well, probably. It went alright. 14 total.
14? Oh, this is funny. He sees her rummaging around through different bags on her on a counter. She pulls out some paperwork and what looks like a coin purse. And after a few more minutes of gathering some things up, she throws her bag over her shoulder again. She leaves the building, and she's now continuing east through the fields. What looks like she's going to get around, cut behind Alderleaf Farm. And it's taking her, obviously because there's no path there, she's taking a while to get around. Ruts is still, I was told to follow. I'm going. Until I say something, I'm going.
No, he's
So
going.
Ruts is still following?
Yes.
All right. She makes it around in about, it's getting a little later now. She makes it over to, that's it. She doesn't cut around Alderley Farm. She actually cuts in the front, so she gets back on the path and cuts across the path to the northeast. And she's making her way up the path to Trescender Manor. So is Rut still going to follow?
Yeah, just a little bit longer.
All right, so Rut's following. And this is going to be real fun. She comes up to that little hole in the wall on the southern part of the manor map that I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
That leads into the large room with the crevasse. And as she enters, she looks around, and all the bodies are still there because no one was there to clean it. So it's rank. It's oh my god, she's not happy with the
Did
smell.
she step in the green paint?
No, she went in the other way.
Damn it.
Would have been funny though. She moves to the left to the room where the 3 bugbears were bothering Droop. Ruts is still hanging around. He's good.
Okay.
I've been rolling perception checks, and he's making good way. She looks into the room 9 where the bugbears were bothering Droop.
Mm-hmm.
She don't see anything. She goes to the room across where the 4 drunk bandits were playing poker. She walks in and she notices the bodies. She's getting heavily miffed and disgruntled at the sight. She moves further on to the hall, to the next door across the way, and moves into the laboratory of Glassstaff. And she doesn't see anything there. She moves into Glassstaff's own quarters, and seeing the man on the ground. Well, no, you took him out this, right? Seeing the blood on the ground, she just she's heading back to 8. She's basically taking her time exploring the place. And then she gets to 4. Remind me, did you guys clear out the skeletons?
No, they're still alive.
Wait, what?
They're still alive.
How
Okay.
did you go?
Nope.
No, we freaked the hell out and
So
yeah.
she moves into 4, and instantly the 3 skeletons jump up. And she is caught off guard. Ruts is right there.
Where like in 7?
4.
Well, yeah, I know, but where would Ruts be?
Yeah, Ruts is in 7. She's made her way around that way through that little secret door that you all left open. And he is just peeking in from 7 into 4. What does Ruts do?
Oh fuck. Probably just tries to stay out of sight, I guess.
So Ruts is gonna stay. Alright.
I have
So
a feeling this lady is going to die.
Well, yeah, but Ruts isn't gonna just jump in there and save her. She got her. He's not
It's
supposed to be
outside of
there.
Ruts' character to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
If it
gonna lie.
was Kavera's there, he'd probably try to help her. But this is Ruts.
Yeah.
Thornton gives a shriek and runs. Unlike the last time when you guys were Susan was able to give you the password, or you guys were wearing the red cloaks, the skeletons do not back to slumber when she leaves the room. They are following her.
Ooh.
So now, Ruts has obviously made his way back into 8. He's keeping his distance. He's watching. And she's running out. What does Ruts do?
She's running out of 7 or running out of the.
She's running out of 4 into 7. She's trying to get away from the skeletons.
Still, just watch from a distance, I guess.
She's
You know
kinda
what?
like,
You know what?
kinda
I'll
like
have him.
wide-eyed, just eating popcorn the whole time.
I was just told to follow
Man, this
her.
is
I'm
quite a
not
show.
supposed to do
I was like,
it.
yeah, I wasn't told to participate in this bullshit. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
No, he probably will get his crossbow ready to go just in case he gets caught, but he's not going to take any shots or anything. He's still hidden.
Thank you.
So, oh my god. What'd you say his stealth was? A 21, right? Or 23?
It was high. I'm pretty sure it was 23
I'm
Yeah, I
pretty sure it was
believe so.
23.
because I rolled like 18 and he has a +5 to stealth.
That would do it.
Kill you people. God damn.
Why? What?
It's breaking.
Something that I want to do. It's the goal to not only give you an amazing story, but also to claim your lives.
I mean,
How
you've
long has
kind of
this
done
been
that
since
some.
How long has it been since since you split up from Kavera's and Droop?
It's probably about a good 45 to an hour.
Okay, so he probably wouldn't be too suspicious, but you know.
How long would it take for Kalak to catch up?
You don't know where they're at.
Yeah.
You never found their tracks.
You failed your saving throw.
So I'm
Yeah.
just sitting there in the middle of nowhere.
You're following those tracks that you're following, and you are right outside the Stonehill Inn.
Yeah.
You follow Bruce's tracks.
Oh my god.
Yep. Okay. I suppose I would try to go back at that point.
Okay.
All flustered. Oh man.
I say,
Damn,
I
this
say,
was a waste of time.
by the time they get into the manor, you're back.
Well, I mean, I would try to ignore those footsteps and try to find the
Okay.
actual.
Another perception check.
This is not going to go well. Son of a bitch. 7. God damn it.
It's a little bit better, I guess.
It's better.
You see a small figure moving through the woods, and you immediately go after it. It's got a good speed on it, but you're proficient and rogue and hunter. You're able to catch up pretty quickly, and it's goddamn big. No, right.
Kalak is not a tracker. Oh boy.
Not a tracker. So, she's getting pretty close to the wall, to the exit, when she trips and falls, and the skeleton is not that close behind her, but they are catching up.
Don't you fucking dare.
What?
Nothing. Go
Okay.
on.
One of the skeletons catches up to her, and he is going to roll.
Okay.
I don't know her armor. I'm going to assume she's a fucking commoner. That's a 14.
That's what I was worried about.
I don't know where the commoner is.
Go step and save her, that's all I'm saying. That's what I was saying.
Wait, what? What did she do to you?
Well, I don't want her to break her cover. That way she knows that she's being followed, and that way she goes into hiding, and then it will be impossible to even find out
I
anything.
don't know
So.
why she wouldn't
He's
just do
hidden right
this,
now.
man.
He's hidden right now. If he shot
Yeah.
the skeleton in the back, she would just assume that it was some vigilante or some
That's
trap
true.
or something, I guess. I don't know.
That's true.
Somehow I don't see this lady as memorizing the faces of goblins to figure out
Well,
whether
yeah,
it
that
was
too.
the same goblin either.
That's true.
I'm just saying, imagine seeing like some short silhouette in the darkness. Like, she probably
But
thought it was like
you
some
would
midget
think
Batman or
that
something.
someone's trying to follow her, though, still. So she's going to
Her life was
there.
saved.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to attack?
No, I thought the skeleton was attacking first.
Yeah, he hasn't
I
done
was gonna
anything.
say, if you wanted to take a shot and
You
shoot
did
at them,
technically ready the action, didn't you?
He did.
Yeah, he did. He does have his crossbow ready. That's right.
yeah. Okay, so do you want to shoot at the skeletons before they get to stab this poor woman in the shish kebab?
Yeah, the skeleton that's raising up whatever weapon.
No.
That's the one I'm shooting at.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Fuck.
Average attack roll. I will give you advantage because you are hiding, and sneak attack because you have advantage on the roll.
Shit. Okay, so what does that mean? Okay,
Roll.
okay, I did. And then I'm going to add the. So a standard crossbow is +5, and since this is a +1 crossbow, that'd be +6.
Yes.
It's gonna hit.
All right. Well, roll a d20 again. Maybe you get a crit. You never know.
I definitely got worse.
Okay, so it's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage dice twice and add the modifier.
Okay. Okay, I rolled it twice.
All right. So that was what, a d6?
D8.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
D8 for a crossbow.
Alright, so roll your 2d8s. Combine
Yeah, I
them.
Okay.
Add 4.
I think this thing's dead. I'm just saying.
What'd you get?
So it's 11 from the 2 rolls plus 4. That's 15.
Yeah, this skeleton instantly.
Evaporate.
The bolt hits the back of the neck, and I didn't even give you the sneak attack on that, but I mean, he's dead. Fuck it.
Yeah.
The bolt hits the back of the neck, and this thing, the head just pops off, and it just drops into pieces. And now we roll initiative.
Do I need to roll for stealth again, or?
No, you need to roll initiative.
Oh, okay. But
I
for
mean, very
the girl.
clearly while you're there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you
I know that the skeletons know that I'm there, but the lady. 16.
that is
The
a
lady suddenly turns into a dragon and eats you alive.
go first.
Okay, so there's 2 other skeletons, right?
Yes.
Shit. Well, I guess, where would they be positioned? I have a map pulled up off for Red Brand Hideout.
So they will be at the square just below that bottom bridge in 8, like towards the exit.
Okay. I would assume Ruts is more towards the number 8 itself.
Behind that pillar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he probably hid behind the top pillar as they came out, made his way around as he followed. Okay,
Okay.
I can see it.
So we'll load up another bolt shot.
Alright, you're gonna shoot another one?
Yep.
They're ready?
Bitch. Dirty. Not even a dirty 20. That's 21.
Wow.
Damn, that hits.
All right. Well, do I have any special modifiers this time, or?
I don't think Ruts gets sneak attack like a rogue does.
Well, there's nobody else there anyway, so.
The woman's
Okay.
there, I would say.
But she isn't technically an quote-unquote ally.
She doesn't have to be an ally, she has to be an enemy of the target you're attacking.
Fair. Very fair.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Exactly. So
It is not always true.
remember, you also have the hunter's mark as well. Remember?
Yeah. No, I don't know anything about these bonus actions other than Nimble Escape, Fury of the Small.
So
Small.
hunter's mark is you choose the creature you can see within range and mystically mark them as your quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit with a weapon attack. You have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or wisdom survival checks. Make them find it.
How many times can I use that?
If you can use that as a bonus action before you attack, and then if the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, which it has a hour, is
Okay.
a concentration spell, so you cannot cast any more concentration spells while you cast this. You can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature.
Sweet. Okay, so yeah, mark one of the skeletons.
Okay.
You probably don't need it.
Yeah, I know, but whatever.
It's an extra d6.
So I roll 2d6s. Or no, 1d8, 1d6.
Yes.
Okay.
Only add your modifier to the d8.
I like to watch Nickelodeon. It's okay, Byron.
All the tactical. It's so tactical, it's all over the walls.